Hey YouTube, it's your boy Zombie King coming back with you with some new replays. I got an Eidolon face off, and I got some more new magicians. So let's hop into the Eidolon face off, and I'll talk to you about a couple things while I'm doing these replays. So my website is officially up. It'll be in the description, and I'll get a little bit and more into that after this replay is over. So this is the deck I'm facing off against. I believe he's using a spellcaster variant mixed with the wind witches, which are also spellcasters, and the spellcasters help speed up the deck along with like Wonder Wand and all that stuff. Then he gets the double summon of using Brilliant Fusion, which is amazing just because you can go into two potential fusions in one turn of the Eidolons if he wanted to, which he ends up doing. I believe he goes for the light one actually at this moment, which is pretty amazing. Then he ends. It's alright, but I'm not going to say it's like super strong. But if I left this on the field, then it would get progressively worse as time went on. So I'm going for my little plays. I end up summoning the Negator as well, and I'm gonna go for Utopia the Lightning right now. One problem that I found with the Eidolon deck, it has a big problem. The normal variants, like the light variants, this, that, and the third, has a big problem of getting over 3,000 or more. I mean, everyone can, for the most part, run Utopia the Lightning, but that solves the problem once. What about if it could just keep on spamming out monsters over 3,000? And that's why I'm starting to run the Solemn Brigade inside of this deck after I seen his variant. I also run the Earth one because I run Mizuki inside of this Shiranui build. So my hand was like, and I did with it what I could, and it's kind of it at this point. Now we're kind of at a standstill. He has way more resources than I do, though, clearly, but I end up trying to summon my summoner, and he negates that, obviously. So then I just attack into his water chick, and that'll be the end of my turn for right now. But going into the website, I'll have all of these decks uploaded onto there. I can also upload this guy's deck. I could probably just look through it whenever he searches out for something and get a glimpse of it from there if you want this deck uploaded as well. All you have to do is just make an account. It's nothing really that hard. I know people are like, oh my god, it's going to cost money. No, it's not going to cost you any money. Just email, name, and password. It gives you updates about what's going on with the website and all that good jazz. He ends up summoning the Wind one, which is pretty good. I like the Wind one. I just never found a variant in which I can actually run it. I might run it just like as a one-up just in case I do go against a wind deck, but that almost never happens. He negates my Allure of Darkness, which was a good play, but he didn't know I had Swallow's Nest, and he tries to set my dude, and I'm like, yes, I'll just distribute it and just destroy both of you niggas. Alright. But yeah, and I was thinking I was going to be able to pop this, but it didn't end up working out because everything got shuffled, but I was like, he already used it anyway, it doesn't really matter. So he ends up going next, and he still has the summoner in hand. I think he's going to go for the Earth one right now and get that smooth 3,000 damage in. Didn't know he had Solemns, but he's the reason why I started running Solemns, just because like it outs a lot of different stuff that I can't normally out with just a regular Eidolon / Shiranui engine. So next turn is basically game. I end up trying to summon my summoner, and he strikes it. That's kind of it. But his variant, I would say, is a lot better than mine, just because he has a lot more elements to work with. For one, for two, he runs the Wonder Wand and the Brilliant Fusion to give him extra normal summons, to give him more advantage as well as more draws. This, that, and the third. My variant, I was just trying out just to fuse it with Shiranui. I always like the Shiranui engine. So on to the next replay. All right. We got new magicians. This is after I added the Earth dude. I also added Solemns in here that you'll see next turn, I believe, come in. So he's about to do his plays, this, that, and the third. I'll get into more into my website. I'll have weekly blogs about new cards that are coming out, as well as my videos will be up there. And if I didn't mention it before, my decks from all of the videos that I've been mentioning. and you've been seeing so far will be up there. And he goes for this massive Pendulum summon, and I believe he's gonna Xyz special summon another one, or no, he adds, and then he's gonna normal summon so he can search again. And then it will be my turn. And see this salt right here though, when I drew the Solemn, I'm like, wait, how am I supposed to do anything with this? But I end up going for the fire one, and the fire one kind of just killed his whole field, which was pretty hilarious. I think I got him down to like 31, just because it can attack all the monsters that your opponent controls once, and it does piercing as well. I didn't attack into this one just because I didn't want this getting popped, but I'm figuring he's gonna go for a massive Pendulum summon anyway, so I'm just gonna set this Solemn, and he probably not gonna think it's anything. He's probably just gonna think, alright, I could go for my Pendulum summon again. I'll be alright. Bad mistake, bro. I swear, this new magicians keep on losing out the Solemn. Solemn too good, yo. So good. It's only 15 though. Yeah, he ends up losing that to that, and then he puts that to defense position. Now, I knew I had to go for game this turn. I didn't have to, but I knew it would be a good option if I did. So I needed 3 monsters out on the field. This was going to do piercing, and then he was probably going to pop the other monster that I can make. So I end up discarding the Mizuki, and then I banished the Mizuki in order to get back the Shiranui Spirit Master, just so I had an extra monster so I can get in that last bit of game damage. Then I end up flexing just to throw these 2 on top of him and making him like a behemoth. He ends up trying to special summon this dude from hand, and I'm like, I mean, that's fine, but he probably forgot this guy could attack each monster that my opponent controls once, so that kind of just gamed him there, and he was probably pretty mad about that. But yeah, that's it for the replays. Tell me anything that I could do better with my channel, any positive or negative criticisms. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll be doing a review on the website in my next video. It should be up later today, hopefully, but if not, you'll definitely be seeing it in the near future. Thank you guys for watching me and subscribing. Just do whatever you like. Just give me some type of feedback so I know how I can improve my videos. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video.